Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my February favourites. I am so pleased that February is finally over. It's kind of felt like one of those months where it's still freezing cold, it's still wintry and you still got to wear jumpers, but the sun then comes out and it's that kind of like in limbo month, and it just felt like it was never going to end. I have, however, saying that, had a really good month this month. The support that I've been receiving for this channel and also my blog has meant so much, and I can't believe how many of you are responding to my videos, and the comments that I get are just really lovely, and I honestly appreciate it so much. I'm going to get into my favourites now. There honestly isn't that many this month, as I was travelling quite a lot. When I went away I was using obviously the same kind of things every single day, so there's only been really a few things that have stood out for me this month. So the first thing that I've got to show you is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. I've used for a long time now. I wear the shade 52. It is such a gorgeously textured foundation. It is obviously a serum foundation, so it's quite gel-like. It applies beautifully. This is a really good colour match for me. There aren't too many shades in these foundations, which is obviously a little bit disappointing. The packaging is really cute, it's really lightweight. This is a really good drugstore foundation. If you haven't tried it yet, I would honestly recommend it, as it seems to be one that quite a lot of people like. It does have a fragrance to it, but it's nothing too heavy. You can't really smell it when it's on the skin, and I would say this is medium to full coverage. It's definitely buildable, so check this one out. I only have one skincare item this month in my favourites, and this is the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Balm. This I featured in a haul video recently, as I got it to take to France with me so that I had a proper cleanser, but one that wasn't going to leak in my bag and that didn't take up that much room in my luggage. And this is just a really nice cleansing balm. It smells exactly the same as their cleansing oil, which I really like and definitely recommend, but so far this range just seems to be incredible from the Body Shop. It's reasonably priced, it goes on really easily, breaks down all of my makeup, even waterproof mascara, and left my skin feeling really soft and clean afterwards, so I was really enjoying using that this month. Next I have a product which I have also again used for a long time, and this is the Benefit Professional. It basically is a primer which kind of mattifies the skin and hides the appearance of pores, and it does exactly what it says on the bottle. I kind of go through stages with this of using it all the time and then not using it at all. It's silicone based, which is something that I like in a primer. I know a lot of people don't, but I like the kind of feel that it gives to the skin, and also how easily my foundation applies over the top of this. Compared to some primers that are on the market, this is kind of like a mid-range priced one. Gorgeous packaging. I love Benefit products and I really like this primer. The next thing I have to show you that I have been absolutely loving wearing this month is a blusher, and this is by Natural Collection and it's in the shade Peach Melba. This is one of those blushes that a lot of people like, and also that a lot of people don't know about. It retails at £1.99, which is a bargain. Obviously Natural Collection products are really cheap. It is a gorgeous peach blusher. It's kind of like a peachy pink. It's really buttery. The pigmentation of this blush is incredible. I haven't used any more of the colours from their range. This is, I think, one of their most popular colours, and it's just one that I reach for if I'm wearing a bold lip or bold eyes, and I want something that's kind of there on my cheeks but not too noticeable. This just gives a really nice flush of colour, and it kind of sits really nicely on the skin. It makes the skin look really fresh, it's not cakey, and this is something that I reach for when I just need a blusher that I know is going to work, and it honestly is one of my most used blushes and probably my favourite one ever. My next favourite is the nail varnish, and this is the Maybelline New York Forever Strong Super Stay 7 Days Gel Nail Colour. What a mouthful. If there's one thing I would change about this product is the name. But they look like this, and this colour is Rose Poudre and it's 130. I recently featured this in my Boots haul. I'm wearing it today and it's just such a gorgeous dusty pink colour. It's really wearable. It could be worn daytime, nighttime. I think it's just really sophisticated and quite chic. I really rate these nail polishes. They go on so easily. The brush is really easy to work with and they last a long time on my nails. So definitely been enjoying that this month. I've only really worn this nail polish this month, which is quite strange to me because I usually kind of change them up weekly. The last kind of beauty product that I have to show you is probably one of the top favourites out of everything I've just shown you, along with the blusher. And this was a Christmas present off one of my sisters, and it is one of the NARS Audacious lipsticks. The packaging is gorgeous, it's kind of classic, it's got a magnetic lid, so it's really satisfying when you close it because it's just satisfying. And I asked for the shade Anna, and this is what it looks like. It's quite pink, but then it's also got kind of like blue tones to it. It's just a really unique colour. I'm wearing it today, and when I wear this lipstick I have so many compliments. The most amazing formula. They are so creamy, they go on so easily, they're so pigmented, and they last for such a long time. I don't need to wear a lip liner when I'm wearing this lipstick, and the formula of these are amazing, and I really want to try some more colours. This apparently is one of Kylie Jenner's favourite lipsticks that she wears quite often, which make of that of what you will. If that's something that would make you want to buy it. Of all of the high-end lipsticks that I've tried, that probably is my favourite formula of them all. Moving on to a kind of more random favourite. I know I included a book in last month's favourites, and there is one in this now. I probably won't include one every month unless there's something that has really stood out to me, and this month this one really has, and it is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I was bought a book by Jojo Moyes for Christmas this year, and she is quickly becoming one of my favourite authors. Her storylines are so unique and they're really easy to get into and understand, but they're a little bit different, and I think she's so imaginative and she writes really, really well. My favourite book of hers is The Girl You Left Behind, which into kind of like history and the war and things like that. You should read that because it's so good. This one is the one that I'm reading at the moment. I've not even finished it yet. I've got about this much left to read. It's so good. I honestly can't put it down. I was reading this on holiday and I got through so much in just a few days. I'll tell you what it's about because I don't want to ruin it, but honestly, read this book. If you like kind of like romances with a twist and something that's a bit more real, it's not soppy or airy-fairy, then this is really good. And it apparently is an international phenomenon and it's sold millions and millions of copies, so if you haven't already, read this. As many of you might know, I went to France a couple of weeks ago. The last favourite that I've got to show you is something that made that holiday so much more enjoyable, and I've honestly lived in it since I got it. Is a hoodie, and it's by Superdry, and it's this gorgeous kind of like bluey purpley colour, and it's got their just normal kind of Superdry logo on it. It's really soft, super cozy. It's the most money that I've ever spent on a hoodie, but I wanted a really good quality one and I wanted to invest in something that was going to be good, last me a long time. If you are in the market for a new hoodie and you want to spend a little bit more on one, definitely try out the Superdry ones because I lived in this. I had an 18-hour car ride there and back to France, and this just made it so much more bearable, and because it was so snuggly and so soft. Thank you all for watching. That is everything I've been loving for this month, and it's now time for me to announce the giveaway winner of my first ever giveaway, and the winner is Amy Livermore. I really hope I've said your name right. Thank you so much to all of you for entering, for subscribing. There will be a lot more giveaways to come, so stay tuned for all of those. I will DM you, Amy, so that I can get all your details and send you out your prizes. And thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!